As a memory technique, this is another method that can help you create a very unique structure on which to hang the images you want to memorize. A mind map is a hierarchical diagram representing ideas, concepts, or words that are arranged around a central image or key idea. It is often created around a single concept, the main subject, drawn as an image in the center of a blank page, to which associated representations of ideas such as images, words, and parts of words are added. Major ideas are connected directly to the central concept, and other ideas branch out from those central ideas. Although mind maps has been invented in the 1960s by memory training expert and co-founder of World Memory Championships Tony Buzan, only in recent years has it become a very popular technique for learning, memory, and creativity, being used by people of all ages to organize information and to make better decisions. There is nothing complicated in creating a mind map. This is simply a way to visually explore the ideas around a topic and thus be able to memorize these ideas more easily or generate new ideas from those presented there. Although for some, they may seem like childish drawings with colored pencils, mind maps have become useful both as a method of learning and as a method of creatively solving difficult problems. With a mind map, a long list of boring information can be turned into a colorful, memorable, highly organized diagram that works in line with your brain's natural way of doing things. As Tony Buzan explains very suggestively, you can compare a mind map to a map of a city. The center of your mind map is like the center of the city. It represents your most important idea. The main roads leading from the center represent the main thoughts in your thinking process. The secondary roads represent your secondary thoughts, and so on. Memorable images or shapes can represent sites of interest or particularly exciting ideas. Just like a road map, a mind map will give you an overview of a large subject or area by gathering together large amounts of data in one place. Here is an example of a mind map created by Tony Buzan presenting the memory principles. All mind maps have a structure similar to a neuron radiating from the center. They all use colors, curved lines, symbols, words, and images according to a set of simple rules. The elements of a mind map are quite simple. There is always a central key concept or idea. Starting from this center, there are various branches representing the main ideas, which lead to other nodes or topics. Each of these branches can lead to multiple main topics and subtopics. Tony Buzan recommends the following guidelines for creating mind maps. 1. Start in the center of a blank page turned sideways. Starting in the center gives your brain the freedom to spread out in all directions and to express itself more freely and naturally. 2. Use an image or picture for your central idea. An image is worth 1,000 words and helps you use your imagination. A central image is more interesting, keeps you focused, helps you concentrate, and gives your brain more of a buzz. 3. Connect your main branches to the central image and connect your second and third level branches to the first and second levels, and so on. Connecting your branches creates and establishes a basic structure or architecture for your thoughts. This is very similar to how a tree has connected branches that radiate from its central trunk. If there were little gaps between the trunk and its main branches, or between those main branches and the smaller branches and twigs, nature wouldn't work quite so well. 4. Make your branches curved rather than straight-lined. Having nothing but straight lines is boring to your brain. Curved, organic branches, like the branches of trees, are far more attractive and riveting to your eyes. 5. Use colors throughout. Colors are as exciting to your brain as are images, as they add extra vibrancy and life to your mind map, and thus make it more attractive to the brain. 6. Use one key word per line. Single keywords gives your mind map more power and flexibility. Every single word or image is like a multiplier, generating its own special array of associations and connections. When you use single keywords, each one is freer and therefore better able to spark off new ideas and new thoughts. Phrases or sentences tend to dampen this triggering effect. 7. use images throughout. Each image, like the central image, is also worth 1,000 words. So if you have only 10 images in your mind map, it's already equal of 10,000 words of notes. This method has many applications, including creative thinking and problem solving. But for this course, it will be used only as a mnemonic structure in which to place the images that we want to memorize. You will see it in practice in the next section as a component of the SuperCleaver Advanced Learning Method. At the end of this section, let's recap the 3 memory techniques that help us create an orderly mental structure, which is the first step in the memory process: Memory Palace Method, PEG System, and mind maps. By combining the mental structures created with the help of the 3 methods with the images we want to memorize, we create unforgettable scenarios for our brain, which will persist in our long-term memory. In the next section, we will make together some more complex practical applications to see how memory palaces work in practice, and you will realize the efficiency and versatility of this ancient technique. See you in the next section.